start streaming
Years on the
on
Lockout Gaming,
Lockout.
baby. What's up, baby? Boink. Play with us, but don't play with us. On the Lockout Gaming.
Boom. Yeah. There's a lot going on, bro, in this world. A whole lot. And you know what's the crazy thing about it? We could talk about it today. That's the most beautiful thing that they made. That we can actually sit back and talk about these things. But one of the things that's crazy, insane, and is it right? Do you think it's right? We understand what R. Kelly did. It's super bad. He got convicted, right? It's not like allegedly, although I know people that are convicted for crimes they didn't commit. You all know how we feel about R. Kelly on this side. With that being said, you have to understand that when these things take place and they able to take monies away, it's not just from R. Kelly. Boop. It's not just from R. Kelly they taking the bread. It's as if they just doing basically what they want, and to top it all off, and top of that, it could change things for me, you, and people, other people within the prison system. So R. Kelly had about $28,000 in his account. That's a lot of money for one inmate. I get it. Is it right for the judge to say, R. Kelly, my guy, yeah, we're gonna need that money? Yeah, we're gonna need that back. We're gonna need that because you owe, for the crimes that you committed, you owe court papers, and you was flashing a big chain on your way to rehab. So we know there's more money where that came from. So the judge wants her money, bro. It's the bottom line. And she's giving that money for restitution to the people and some court papers. You already know, surcharges, court papers, bro. The $150 that you used to have to pay, or $215, when you got a surcharge and you use that excuse through the whole Rikers Island for your whole bit because you're a bum. And you're like, yo, son, I can't go to the store, son. I got a surcharge. But you cap and you're lying. You didn't even get arrested. You didn't even really get arrested. You're doing 60 days in on Rikers. Yo, they're about to start a 60 days in on Rikers. Do you think they'll make it? Of course. Let's stop acting like, yo, Rikers is the illest place in the world. This IG sleeping with dudes. Yo, son is IG. We're not. And they let him rock. Yo, son is a panel. And they let him rock. Yo, son told on Duke across the, and they let him rock. It depends who's in the house at that moment. So, anyway, that's for another video, right? Nah, let's do it now, bro. Anyway, if you're Mexican, I love you. Órale, güey. If you're Cubano, I love you. If you're Peruano, I love you. If you're Puerto Rico, I love you. If you're Dominicano, I love you too. If you Afro-Americano, I love you too. Afro-Americano, I love you. If you from Zimbabwe, I love you. If you from Brooklyn, I love you. If you from the Bronx, I love you. If you from Queens, I love you. If you from Manhattan, I love you. If you from Staten Island's not a borough, bro. Nah, it is. But you don't respect it, though. Stop lying. You just respect it when you see a thorough dude, or you think he's thorough from Shaolin. Then you're like, bro, Staten Island's part of New York. But you don't feel that, though. Just like if Method Man walked in, you'd be like, yo, that's part of New York. Because you're a rider. That's what you do. So anyway, check it out. Cara de Papa. They even went as far as checking other inmates' accounts. And it's reported in recent stats that there's over 20 inmates in all the prisons statewide that have over $100,000 in their account. And the prosecutors are mad. They can't seem to fathom, like, why these dudes have so much money in their account. And the thing is that the guards at the prisons keep fighting for the inmate, supposedly. They're really fighting for themselves, because in a small article printed out by the Inquirer, now I don't know who the fuck is printed out, it states that guards are worried about their job and their family and the loss of jobs the minute that you say these dudes cannot be holding that much pesos in their account. The judges and DAs and prosecutors are acting like they never knew that me and you could send money from our account to this one, to that one, and receive all types of money and make drug transactions within the prison system. They acting like this is new. Like this ain't been going on. You know, like, John, why didn't no one tell me about this? I think that the few that are mad, I think they just mad. Like, bro, all this time y'all been eating, all you officers, DAs, prosecutors, and I ain't been getting none of this money? There's money to be made in there, bro. You didn't let me in. I'm gonna stop it. So they blame R. Kelly. He blew it up. Yo, R. Kelly, you blew it up, son. Right? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of cartels locked up with millions of dollars in the streets that can have that flooded. But they saying that the guards fight for the rights of you being able to only take 25% every 3 months for whatever the prisoner owes, because he needs to shop in commissary. Within a year, they made like, I think it was 82 billion or million. I think billion. And statewide in all the prisons just through commissary. So they put in there like it's a super big racket, like a super business, right? And I get it, it is, right? Everybody knows that. So this is what the guards are telling them. Bro, if you make them pay any more than what we have, because right now the guards fight for that and regulate that for the prison. The commissary do. They're like, if you take that from them, this is going to go up in flames. There's going to be fights. There's going to be stabbings. There's going to be even murders. People owe people money. Oh. You're not too bright, Johnny. You're telling the prosecutor and everybody that you know that these transactions are going on for honey buns. I'll break your buns, right? So, like, that's kind of weird, bro. I looked at it like, damn, this dude reminds me of some of these so-called content creators that be like, yo, somebody told on me, but in the same video, you just told about everything. Or some of these new gang members from 2022 that are just talking about who their GF is, who's holding the ballers down. in the prison upstate, which one is in the box that holds weight. Like, it's crazy. And I stopped to think, like, who fathered you? Because you're acting like a bastard. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but I'm pretty sure you understand, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Officer, yeah, you want to know who the leader is? You want to know who the GF is? Yeah, he's in Attica right now. In fact, he's the one that you just let walk right by you in the corridor. Yeah, he's getting it. He holds weight in the prison and in the street. In fact, they just gave him another hood. Yeah. That's crazy, my dude. You gotta watch what you say on these platforms. Your so-called brothers will come to kill you. It gets spooky. Yeah. Rest in peace, Savage Studios. Somebody was just talking to me about that, and we're gonna touch on that because after all, this is the best podcast. Whether you think so or not, I'm supposed to feel like that. Cause I'm like that. You heard? I know. I hate this dude, Warpath. Me too. At times I do, but listen, it's about R. Kelly and the situation in the prison. Don't lose the focus for the peoples. Yo, check this out. I had this Nautica watch for like a minute, right? When I got it, it was like, I always get things when they cost more. But right now it's probably on sale for $150. Link in the description. Nah, link is not in the description, but I could do that. But this is official Nautica, right? I love this watch. It's mine's. It still costs $150 right now that you ain't got. And I hardly didn't get to wear it. If you see some of my videos, I will wear it only with the outfit when I wear black and gold. You heard? Facts. When I woke up feeling like I was Queen Elizabeth's son. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, one day I was walking by here and one of these boom arms, the sharp area, just banged it and broke the band. It split it. And I was like, holy snap, because I felt it. And I was like, thank God for this watch, bro. Even though I'm tight, because this is not a regular band. This is the part where it says Nautica, like official. You know what I'm saying? Nautica, you heard? Like, you already know. So I was tight. So I looked it up. I tried to get but they got like 1 million spots where they sell it for super cheap. I'm like, that's a bootleg, bro. So I'm trying to get the band again, bro, because I like this watch, bro. I never really got, if you look at it, the times I rocked it was the times in those videos. Because I put my stuff on real quick, boom. And if I'm not going outside that day or wherever, I take it right off. Like, I get dressed to impress for my content. Facts. Because you should take pride in what you do. Some dudes make videos and you look crazy. You look like you haven't showered in like 36 years, bro. Like, that's bad, my guy. I can see the dirt through the screen. That's crazy. So I'm figuring, like, the people that sub to that and follow that, they're you. Like, yeah, they gotta be dirty because I don't watch shit like that. I get disgusted. Like, I don't care if people be like, yo, but you're there for the content or the part. I'm not watching no disgusting dude that makes me feel like throwing up my mac and cheese I just ate or whatever, bro. Like, I'm not doing that, bro. You heard? I'm watching your content and you like, yeah, son, you acting all tough, because I get it in. And, yo, everybody here on this panel, you feel like a super podcaster because there's 6 of y'all up there making, like, mad noise. Thinking it's a podcast and that you're going to get signed or you're going to be on iHeartRadio tomorrow morning, which, by the way, we got new episodes on iHeartRadio every day. Go check it out. We just dropped. Facts. New year, new season, new contracts is lit. We still there. So they stunting out and you got a crazy booger here, son. You looking wild and nobody tells you. And they looking at it. I would be like, yo, pardon me, son. No disrespect, but go like this, son. You got Rocky Balboa in there, you heard? Straight up. You got to get that out, pa. You making this shit look like it's going zzz. Yeah, people tune off, bro. Don't show your mocos. You heard? Clean your nose and all that before you take a shower, bro. That shit works. It cleans you up. It makes you look clean, bro. You want to represent your people, you heard? Yeah, because you represent you, but at the same time, man, it's like, man, you're doing what other people feel like is expected of you. You get it? Oh, bro, that's expected of them, bro. He's Puerto Rican. That's expected of him, bro. He's a moreno. You know, like, that's bad. Gotta show them different, you heard? Like, I know you may still stink or whatever, but you ain't got to show. You heard? Like, nah, listen. Just get your shit right, you heard? You could buy t-shirts for $5 and make yourself look like $1 million on here, you heard? It's how you rock shit. I've done it. Even though I got t-shirts that cost extra bread, I've bought crappy t-shirts and threw them all for the show today. Bah, what's up? You heard? This is the fitted. You know, the fitted costs more than the t-shirt. Facts. But to sweat, I buy a little bullshit t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? When I don't turn on the AC because it makes a lot of... I hate it. But anyway, that's my shit, right? So we got the band over. R. Kelly, the money. What you think? Should they take that money from him? But if they get away with that with R. Kelly, mind you, I'm not looking at the part that he's locked up for, why he's locked up for. I understand that. That's super bad. We got to learn how to try to separate. This is not what we're talking about here. We're talking about something that could affect us all as you a jail ass nigga community. And I'm going to be real with you. You may see me or anybody podcasting here, but I'm 2 seconds at times from going back to do a bid. Don't get it confused. Facts. Because some of us are crazier than others. You feel me? And I could come on here and play Mr. Nice Guy. Hey, how you doing, guys? All you want. But a lot of shit about me hasn't changed. And I still carry a lot of prison shit with me. And one of them is my attitude. And that's bad. I could get you locked up in 2.5 seconds when a dude look at you and you like, yo, what up, son? What you looking at? It's that New York dumb shit. But I do that dumb shit. Like, why you face fighting me for, son? Like, and it just pop. And then he acts gangster like he could hold it. And when he gets the short end of the stick and he's trying to hold his, you know what I'm saying? His cheek together from his brain. And he runs to Officer Tomke and he's like, yo, it was him. And you're like, oh, shit, I thought this nigga was Pac. Yeah, well, you should have really analyzed what Pac were you talking about. Because Pac was a good boy. Until he got money. So, yeah, we got to stop giving ignorant people money. Because it causes deaths. Right? That's another topic, right? For another video. But R. Kelly, bro. You got to learn how to separate. Because some people may get tight and be like, I really don't care. But you might be like, you know, bro, but he did this to those girls and all that. I get it. He should pay, right? But you know how he do. He's crying broke. He needs money to live. Commissary, should it be taken away from F him? I'm going to keep it a stack. I say yes to him. If he did that, he should be, I wouldn't care if he didn't have $1 because he wouldn't be in no housing unit where I was at, period. Nowhere. Facts. But, and listen, and it took all that people be talking, and the Latin King dude I'm not glorifying it, but he's the one stabbed him up and sent him to the clinic. Facts. R. Kelly. Facts. So I'm pretty sure the other people gave him a pass. You heard? Like the brothers. Like, man, yo, I used to go into your songs, bro. Yeah, because you just like him. You heard? But the King brother wasn't having it. I'm not in a gang. I'm just saying. You heard? And put the stab on. Y'all didn't want to talk about that, though, but of course. But if he was from another nation or gang, y'all would have been like, yeah, the blood, put that work in, blood. You know what I'm saying? The GF, you would have said, even if he was the GF, you would have mentioned it. He's the GF in that prison, yo. He holds weight all the way. Oh, man, what? He's 1090 Jake's, what? 1090 Jake is his drop. Yo, y'all dudes talk a lot of your business, bro. Who the fuck bring you home, bro? But I get it. You're home. You're home. You don't even go outside. I get it. I get it. Your real brothers get it too. Facts. They be laughing at you with me. So stop it, Charlie. Stop it. With that being said, if it's R. Kelly, take the money from him. But it's not only harming R. Kelly if this law passes like fully through. It's harming you as an individual. You're still doing crime. On Warpath, you're still doing crime, Warpath? It could apply to you next year. You get it? It could apply to anybody. You're not far removed, bro. We haven't fully changed. We work in progress. We still got an attitude. We still think who we are. You're 97 years old. As the years get older, instead of you getting humbler, we get tougher. We get more problematic. And we blame the youth. You see all these so-called OGs, which is really OT. I never get tired of saying it. They got the alphabet backwards. You're not an OG because your age, moron, and because you've been in your gang longer than the rest. OG is earned. It was always earned. You got to really earn it. It's a status. Who gave that to you, bro? Let me guess. The GF of YouTube. Yo, he got his own set now, bro. Word up. He runs the YouTube sector, bro. Yeah, YouTube gang. That's what you're doing? It's wild. It's super wild. It gets ugly. Buckle up, Joey. So anyway, it affects everybody. That's all I'm saying. But if it was to me, like R. Kelly alone, F it, take it from him, bro. You know what I'm saying? Take it from him. Take the money from him, but just be careful how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my people, bro. Yo, let's move on from that, right? We talked about R. Kelly a little bit. We talked about him a lot, actually, right? Because I was just like talking. But R. Kelly's look, he was always hiding under that umbrella, but it was time that he came out of that umbrella, and now it's being said like, yo, we need that bread. He definitely has a sad face in most of his photos, right? But in some of them, he's blinging. And he's like, what, sorry? R. Kelly, this is what happens. Dudes will start getting money, or they give him money and they get gangster. Where have you seen a chain like that with that lock on it that's real solid gold? Where they do that? Some of those ropes did come like that, but when that one was from 1987, come on, bro. Stop, bro. This is what I'm saying. You keep buying into that persona, and some of these dudes don't even have that money. R. Kelly had that money, but what he also had was people that was riding him. They'll give him that money. Fans. I'm telling you, bro. Ballers from the street. It's like a YouTuber or a content creator with getting donations. Dudes, you think dudes won't get... These dudes were giving Kanye West donations, bro. A super millionaire already. And he came on and he said, what? In order for me to get to the clothing company the right way, I need the right budget. I need the peoples. And people was helping him. You forget? Or what? Dame Dash. Or a lot of people do that. He says, I don't use my money to make movies. I use other people's money. Contributions, donations, all that. I promise you that if Jay-Z came out right now and said, my people's real quick, I need some help. I need you to sponsor this war. The same way you're doing with some of these content creators, that they be like, I need you to sponsor this war. There's a war going on. And they gassing you and they telling you, get ready. Buy all the food you can. You better gear up. Strap up. You got the right to bear arms. And they selling you all these dreams. They're going to get you killed or incarcerated for the rest of your life. That dude don't even hardly go outside. I promise you. And when he does hurt somebody, because he's trying to prove and keep his image, like a Bullis Gotti on them, right? Like everybody knows those kids are like kids, super bums trying to act tough, right? But just the same way I said that, somebody's going to say that, and he'll run into him and be like, I got to prove myself because the dude put him under pressure. And any Pepe with a gun could bust. A trigger is mad sensitive. Pop. and he'll catch a body. And now he's like, I told dudes not to play with me because he's not like that. But he wants to be like that. He wants to prove to us or you that keep saying that he's not, that he is. They trying to be so much into that thug community, that gangster, like they never been to prison, they never been through the things we've been through, and they think that makes you tough. They think we're the way we are because we went to prison, and prison don't make you tough. I was locked up with dudes that did 40, 30 years in, and they were the biggest pussy in the whole jail, bro. Facts. And dudes would tell me, "War, chill, leave that dude alone. Fuck him. Yo, son got 40 years and I don't give a fuck. That'll be the last 40 years of his life, homie. I don't give a dude props or respect him just because he did 40 years. So what? So what, bro? You was taking up space, bro. You should have just killed yourself. What did you gain that time? What did you do? So not everybody that comes home, they come home with their chest out like they was putting in work. That's a lie, bro. Not everybody was doing that. Then they live off of that I just did 20 years. Nobody gives a fuck out here or in there. Facts. And I used to always get on the dudes that did. Like, yo, son got 20 years in, bro. So what, you scared of him, my dude? Like, you bugging? I got a day in and I'll put him in the infirmary. Facts. Like, I never got that from dudes, bro. There's dudes that are scared of dudes because the dude's been to jail more than him. Like, I was locked up almost my whole life. So what, you gonna run when you see me? You're an idiot, right? Yeah, that's weird, bro. Stop doing that, because I know dudes that never been locked up a day in their life, and they super official. They more official if you want to compare gangsterism. And it's not glorifying. It's just explaining your stupidity, what you people are into, some of y'all. More official than a dude that's been in gangs than any gang member I ever known in my life. And he's never even been in trouble with the law once. I know cops that are from my hood, from the street, that are doing dirt, that are more gangster than anybody I ran across. Facts. There's with it. If I call him right now, he'll pop out for whatever. Because he grew up with us. And he popo. Facts. And he will murk, leave you laid out. And if I call one of my other dudes that be outside 24/7, he'll be like, whoa, you bugging right now. Chill, bro. Facts. So come on, bro. These dudes are selling you a lot of fortune cookies, bro. The next person that I hear disrespect China Mac or 1090 Jake on these platforms, I'ma look for you. China Mac is more hip hop than Africa Bambaataa. 1090 Jake is more blood than Hassan Campbell. And many more, bro. And when I find you, I'm going to turn you over, right? And I'm going to do you dirty. I know what you're thinking. Nah, my name's not Gotti. I'm going to call two nietas to hit you with a pair of slippers. So you can see how they used to do back then, respectfully to them. And then you're going to scream out their sayings. Because you're a moron. Get ready. This winter is going to get really cold. People are going to be locked in. And I want to see. Can you really make content? Are you really entertaining? Can you stand the test of time? The storm is coming, Sonny. A lot of channels are being shut down by YouTube within the next 5 to 6 business days. From here to December, half of the content creators you watch will no longer be here. This is a warning. Will you still be here? Or would they shut your TV off at the YouTube Studio Academy? Don't cry now. You wanted to be a gangster. Welcome to YouTube, where they put all the rules in fine print writing, text content, because they understand that you're a moron that's not gonna read anything. You're just gonna talk. The same way you did at the precinct, the same way you did it the street. So, would you last? Would you make it, Tom? The test is on its way. Would you be one of the ones that is still gonna be here? I love it. I told you it was gonna happen, right? But nobody would listen. It's here. The law has passed. Creators, so-called creators, buckle up. If you're wondering why all your monetization has been yellow, it's because they crowned you. You are now king. You're a moron. And most of the content that you make is gearing towards a moron audience. And you're part of the problem, and they getting that. And you blaming the youth, but you're 56 years old. 56. And you're beefing on the internet like you a killer. And then be like, yo, the youth is bugging out here. Nah. You bugging out on here where you're not supposed to. See, tough dudes would do that outside and be totally the opposite on here. Right? Kind of sort of like on the lockout, even 1090J, China Mac. You don't see them acting tough. You see them being dumb. You see dudes that are not like that act like they like that. This is what happens. And then people buy into that because they don't know how to define what's real and what's real fake. Gangsters, real gangsters, don't come on the internet with the same gangster flow. Because a real street dude and a real gangster wouldn't really want you or no one else to know. Because we're trying to sneak through the FBI file cracks. You're warning the FBI file that you're here in case something happens to you. Oh my God. Oh my God. I never looked at it that way, Tom. I've been lied to. You're pregnant. I'm bugging out, bro, but with facts. Yeah, that's what we do. We bug out with facts. So what's up? Ask me anything, and I may answer it depending on what you ask me. If there's something you want to ask me, this is the time. I'm going to answer it to the best of my abilities. Take advantage of the situation. I never do that. I know you forgot to hit that like button. Not because you're a hater, but just because you forget because you're getting old. But thanks a lot, though. I appreciate you. You heard? Hopefully, if you just didn't hit it intentionally, when you wake up in the morning, like most of your fingers will be stiff and you can't use them for nothing else. I wish that on you. Facts. He could have got that waved. Yeah, with his do-rag. I don't know about that. Bro, he was putting his pee-pee in things, bro, like forcefully. And I don't know if he could have got that waved, but I got it waved a few times because I received EBT, public assistance. I was getting food stamps, you heard? Yeah, and I was living in the projects, and there was like mad big rats. You know, animal rats and human rats. They just big. But I got that waived because I showed them my EBT card. You got one of those? Because You could get a wave with an EBT, you heard? I do a lot with the EBT, you heard? Yeah. EBT gang in the building. What up? Yo, so yeah, you already know what it is. I put R. Kelly under the wing and have him take care of the whole line. Try. Yeah, it depends. I don't. It's cool. I understand what you're saying, but I wouldn't even want nothing to do with that dude around me. But I get it. But some people already did. People had him under the wing. Anyway, the bro stabbed him and sent him to the clinic. Facts. It was in the news. A blanquito bro at that too. But he could have been Puerto Rican. Some Puerto Ricans look whiter than Donald Trump. Respectfully. Shit, I know black dudes that look whiter than Donald Trump. And they talking about, I'm Jamaican. All right, cool, my brother. That's what's up. That's what you say you are. That's what you say you are. They told me I was Puerto Rican when I was born, and I've been saying that all my life. I don't know. If they would have told me, you're a galbanzo or you're a handball, guess what we would have been saying? Yo, you Puerto Rican? Nah, I'm a handball. Ain't nobody could have told me that I wasn't a handball. If they would teach you that from when you're young, what are you? I'm a handball. I'm a hamhead. And somebody says, no, you're Puerto Rican. You would be like, hell no, I'm a hamhead, bro. You bugging? How you gonna change what I grew up thinking? And that's what it is, you heard? So anybody, you can be what you want nowadays, you heard? Tell these dudes for the next 3 years consistently, yo, I love your content. The way people are gassing them up, they'll actually literally start saying, because I strike this dude because he used my content, bro. What he used that was yours is not considered content to real content creators, bro. That was a fucking stupid video. A recording. I got news for you, Tom. Jesus Christ. So you already know, if you want your video to like go nowhere in life and get like 100 views from here to next year, talk about R. Kelly. R. Kelly's like download banned on YouTube and all these platforms, but his music is still there. So then that means we can talk about him because YouTube is still making money off his music. So that's why I decided to talk about it. I wasn't, but then I said, they still talking about it. They still got him in topic. See, YouTube is slick. This is what they do. You make your page pop, like we did the whole Rikers Island story thing, and guess what they do? Guess what they did? They have a Rikers Island story topics channel. They take an old channel that they already have. They have a bunch of them, and then they put it up and be like, based on the people's asking and requesting for this, we decided to make a Rikers Island topics. It's in topics, but it's the title of it also. And then they eat off of your videos and off of everything else that's Rikers Island. And I get it. I'm not even going to be mad. A lot of people don't even know that. Facts. So it's weird, bro. Blessings, my dude. You already know. Yo, I'm going to get out of here, bro. I love you guys. I wasn't even going to go live today. Nobody has no questions or y'all taking too long. He just wasn't paying attention to his lyrics. Yeah, but you know what? When they say that they use people's songs for the courts and all that, I think that that's bad because people do rap about things that they don't do. But people from our era, like, I don't believe in rap and you're not living that rap. To me, that's not real rap, right? I know it's stupid to talk about what you're doing, but that's how we grew up. I just recently started trying to look at it that, all right, he's just using the art of rap. But I kind of still don't buy into it, bro. Because everything I say in a rap, even when I freestyle, is what I'm really doing. Or what I really did in real life. It just comes out in my freestyles. And I'm just like telling on myself. I get it, right? But it is what it is. That was rap to us. And it still is. So when I see a dude rapping shit, I'm like, oh, you did all that, son? And he's like, nah. It's just like, I see it in my environment. I used to look out my window and that's what I seen, But nah, I never hung out. I never been in the street. None of that. I'm like, you get this kid away from me, bro, before I smack fire out his ass. You know what I'm saying? That's not real rap to me. It's not hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's weird, but only people that were there understand. You know what I'm saying? When hip hop was supposedly invented, I was already born, bro. I was there, homie. Facts. Just know that. That's why homeboy tried to tell me about hip hop. Homie, you ever owned or went and bought a pair of Technique 1200s? You don't even know what's that. And that was already ahead of time. I was I was tearing it up with them Technique 1200s. Those were the shit. Facts. I might start a whole DJ live stream. I'm nice with DJing. I'm nice at everything, bro. If you notice, not even trying to show off. Those that know me be like, yo, War knows how to do a little bit of everything that has to do with entertainment. And I haven't DJ'd in a minute, and I bet you I could still spin them records. I'll play the 9 and you ow, 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 ow. I'll still be nice. Facts. And on top of that, when I'm DJing, I could be the rapper and sound crazy sick off the top of the head. You get it? And then I'll breakdance, beatbox, and fucking electric boogie right there all together. And I know all that. And then I'll take and write graffiti right there at the same time. And you got all the elements of hip hop in one do. I know how to do it all. You know why I never went away? Because it was already a part of me. I was there since a kid. I used to walk around with the cardboard under my arm with the windbreaker suits. Facts. With a mic in my pocket and a little recorder at times. Boom. Recording in a Walkman and using the headphones as a mic. Facts. You know how to do that? Yeah. We did that. I did that. Facts. But nah, yo, I care about the prison part because of the prisoners, but I don't care about R. Kelly one bit. I just talked about it because it was what was trending in Google and all that, and that's what was in the news. Other than that, I probably would have not even talked about it, to be real. Facts. I just dropped some jewels on you. Like, I don't care about R. Kelly at all, period. At all, at all, at all. I don't care if he was to die tomorrow. Like, one thing of me wouldn't move, right? I care about his victims. Like, it's sad, but I don't care for him, period, at all. I care about other prisoners that are there for other crimes that are not as horrendous as that. They may be suffering from lack of, food and all that. Or, you know what? If they take that, like the officer said, he's right. If they just freeze all these inmates' accounts and start taking their money, there's going to be homicides throughout it's going to be a pandemic of bodies. Because another dude, there's a real super thug that's all he thinks about in the prison, that he's a murderer, right? He's going to be like, nah, I ain't trying to hear that they froze your account, son. I need mines in the morning, bro. There's people like that don't want to hear nothing. Those are the type of people you don't want to do business with, you heard? Facts. Like, period. Because he's just a dummy. Because normal things happen in life. You feel me? But he's right. People are going to get stabbed. People are going to get killed. Some dudes will kill you for $5 and be like, yo, it's the principle. That shit is dumb. I seen dudes get killed for the least of money, and I'm like, damn, I've stuck in dudes up for hundreds of thousands, and they see me and still shake my hand like, yo, whoa, what up, man? Boys bugged out. Years pass, and they still talk to me like, yo, what up? I don't sleep on them. You feel me? I'm like, damn, bro, and this dude robbed this dude, and he shot him in the head for $20, and now he's doing life in jail. You get it? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Talking about, yo, it's the principle. Everybody would have been start doing it to me. And nah, that don't work that way. You watching too much TV. You listening to too much of these fake dudes talk, bro. Everybody thinks that real life in the ghetto and the hood is ran like Training Day or like what they see in the movies. That shit is not like that, my dude. Facts. And respectfully to the dudes on Rikers, that's like the way they put Rikers Island. Like, it's the most scariest and gangster jail in the world, bro. That shit is a walk in the park, my dude. Facts. If you've been jailing it, that shit is like nothing. It's like being in a shelter with a few dudes, and not everybody gets busy, bro. It's a bunch of bums getting locked up, respectfully. And if you get busy, you ain't gotta worry. That shit don't apply to me, bro. Facts. You heard? So it's just weird, bro. It's just weird. you know? Or dudes be like, yo, New York is mad wild, bro. Yo, yo, I don't know how could you live out there. That shit is mad crazy, son. And you serious, bro? And I'll be outside. Are you serious? Stop it, bro. Where the fuck you live at? In the woods? But shout out to everybody, bro. I love you, man. One thing I don't do, though, man. I don't lie, homie. You heard? I don't lie. But let me let you go, bro. Honestly, I want to play a game, bro. This shit is boring, bro. I'm going to my show On The Lockout on Facebook. Facts. It's quiet over there. If you pop out, you pop out. If you find it, you find it. But I'm going to Facebook. It's called On The Lockout all together. You know, when you go to Facebook, there's a thing on the top that looks like a play button. You got to tap that and then search it to find it the right way, bro. Because I can't share it to YouTube. That's the only way I could tell you. But I'll be on Facebook in about 20 minutes, bugging out. Facts. On The Lockout, not the private channel, the page with the black background. There's the private channels and all that. I'm not gonna be this. On The Lockout, the page. It says On The Lockout, level up. Facts. Stay up, bro. You heard? Learn the internet and learn how to get on these platforms, bro, so you don't get lost. You heard? If you're one of them dudes that you gotta go to your grandkids and be like, Maria, how you do this? Because I want to look for this guy, Warpath. Could you find it? Put On The Lockout here, pues. His name Guerra. Look it. And you gotta pass your phone to somebody else to do it, bro. Something's wrong with you. I don't care. I dislike dudes that be like, bro, I've been in prison my whole life, bro. I don't know how to use that shit. I've been in prison my whole life too. Sometimes more than what these dudes be talking. The best they did, bro. Facts. And they still don't know how to use the phone. My dude, you're just slow, bro, and you don't want to do nothing. You're lazy. You get it? Like, damn, my dude. Like, that's crazy. That's super crazy, bro. Like, bro, you crazy, bro. I don't know how. Why wouldn't. But you know how to dial. You know how to dial the dude to cop bud or to cop crack or to cop dog food. You know how to get through to him. You crazy, bro. I don't get it, bro. Stay up, bro. I just wanted to stop by and make 5 cents off of R. Kelly's name. Facts. Thanks a lot, R. Kelly. I made a quarter off of you. Yeah, because these dudes here. It's just like a Maz in here. Look, all these dudes on Ramadan. Look at all these dudes. They're skinny, losing weight. Look at you, bro. Ta cabrón, papi. Let me go, bro. I'm wasting my time here. On The Lockout, gang. That nigga just said wasting my time here? Yeah!